for him to live in.
Although we were doing intelligence work with support of the Somali authorities as well as our own intelligence people, we were able to, over a period of 12 to 18 months, narrow down the area of Somalia where we believed he'd come from.
Jama's family lived in the remote north. His father was a clan leader. Somalia is a world where bitter feuds are common and often settled at the point of a gun. Flushing Jama out would be a difficult and dangerous task. But Somali intelligence was up to it. Through their network of contacts, they received a tip-off. Jama was to make a trip on a road near the Ethiopian border. The team tasked with catching him recce'd the route and set up a roadblock. Now, all they had to do was wait. Then the Somalians had Mustafa Jama in their sights. Their target would be armed. The plan must not fail.
We knew there was activity, and we were onto somebody we believe was actually Mustafa Jama. But there's so many variables going on. You know, there's people operating in a different country. You're just keeping your fingers crossed.
The police surrounded him. With no gun, this time there could be no escape.
I got a call on the Sunday afternoon that we believed that Mustafa Jama had been arrested. Part of the process for us confirming his identity was to get his actual photograph sent over to the UK.
Via a laptop and satellite link, the Somali police emailed the photos 5,000 miles to West Yorkshire. Jama waited while confirmation came from across the world that he was the man wanted for murder. West Yorkshire police wanted to get Jama back to Britain as quickly as possible. He would be extradited via Dubai. Andy Brennan flew out to collect him.
We sat there waiting for him, and we got the indication that at first there was one or two problems with the plane, and it was delayed 24 hours, which was a bit concerning to me, because I thought, you don't know what's going to go on here. There may well be a genuine problem, and we can't get him out of Somalia.
Finally, the plane took off. Nearly 2 years after Sharon Beshenivsky's murder, Mustafa Jama would finally come face to face with the officer who vowed to track him down.
The plane arrived, and I saw him coming down the steps, and I was clear in my own mind that that was him at that point.
These are the photos of Jama taken at the time by the Somalian police.
As I introduced myself and who I was, I sensed that he probably knew who I was, and I could see the colour clearly drain from him as he realised that the game was over. It doesn't matter where people go, we will find them and bring them back to the UK to face justice.
Mustafa Jama was sentenced to life with a minimum of 35 years for the murder of PC Sharon Beshenivsky. Her death took detectives from West Yorkshire to the ends of the earth to track down the men responsible. This determination saw 6 members of the gang put behind bars. The officers didn't just do it for British justice, they did it for everyone affected by this cruel crime. And most of all, of course, they did it for their colleague, Sharon Beshenivsky.